What's up, guys? Welcome to Jess Travels. It's been a while. Hope you all been well. And today we are taking you through another unforgettable trip around the world. Today we are departing from LAX, from California, Los Angeles to Nadi, Fiji. This is our first stop. LA to Fiji is 11 hours, so quite a long flight. Not the longest that Chia has done. She has done longer flights than that, but she cannot really figure out how long it is if she was able to sleep. As I go through the little map, the aircraft, basically you're flying from one side to the other side of the world. It's pretty cool. Wasn't too much of a long flight. We didn't really feel it. So we're landing in Nati, Fiji around 9 in the morning. So it was about 11 and a half hour flight. The airport was slightly crowded, so we spent like about an hour in immigration, and then we move into the transit area. Fiji airport is fairly small, just one terminal, so we spent about an hour and a half as a layover. So, today we are taking you to Sydney, Australia, the land down under. Sydney is the capital of New South Wales. It has about 5 million population, a fairly multicultural city. Main attractions are the Sydney Opera House, of course, the Darling Harbour, it's a commercial capital, and the well famous Bondi Beach. Sydney Airport is very well organized. We did not spend much time to get out of immigration. However, there was a little bit of confusion to find taxis that we had to walk around. But here we are heading to our hotel. We have booked Shangri-La Sydney. Perfect location, very central, overlooking Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. So it's pretty much a walking distance to the Opera House. Modern, clean, beautiful hotel. We have stayed in Shangri-La before. Every hotel has this fantastic standards, especially cleanliness on Shangri-La hotels are out of this world.
Thank you for the birthday.
As I'm giving you the tour of the room, very spacious, beautifully laid out, overlooking the water and the Sydney Harbour. So our little one celebrating her birthday. Our little Gia turned 4, and we arranged a sweet surprise, and she did surprise indeed. And yeah, it was surreal. What a best way to celebrate your birthday! And look at this view. It's amazing. It's mesmerizing.
Who said that? What? Who said
We
that?
were quite hungry. Had a little snack at the lobby bar downstairs, and obviously a couple of cocktails. And we are on vacation.
Shirley Temple?
Start getting the inside of having a really good food scene in Australia. And my dad had a cup of coffee and they have a lobby bar that they make their own liquor, which is pretty cool. Breakfast next day, our first day in Sydney, our first full day. So we got up early, had some breakfast, going to start our day.
What do you call it?
As I mentioned, Shangri-La is very central, walking distance to all
Get your banana.
important places around the city. Today we are taking a cruise around the Sydney Opera House and the Darling Harbour. The ferry terminal is basically a 10 minutes walk from the hotel. You will be encouraged to purchase ferry tickets in advance, but always you can buy at the counter as well. It's not really crowded. What a beautiful day to be on a cruise. It wasn't super hot, but a beautiful sunny day. So we've been cruising around the Darling Harbour and the Sydney Opera House for about half an hour, and then we are heading to Taronga Zoo, called the Sydney Zoo, about an hour cruise from Sydney. As we are reaching Taronga Zoo, Taronga means in Aboriginal language is the beautiful view, which really shows from the top of the hill. It's situated in a elevated area, so you will see a bird's eye view of the Sydney CBD. Taronga Zoo is home to over 5,000 animals. There's almost 1,000 species or different type animals around the world, especially native to Australia.
Blackberry, isn't it?
He has a hammer.
Patty sees a brown bear. Eddie and Jean.
Kia saying hi to her Jima. Jima said, at the beginning we thought this was a kangaroo, but this was a walrus. And this is the bird called kookaburra, another species native to Australia. And this guy is called the Tasmanian devil. It does look like a devil. It looks very notorious.
What's this? No?
And it's the nap time to chips. layout of the zoo is fantastic. Basically, you are in Africa with these African animals, but also you're overlooking the Sydney city, which is a pretty cool experience.
Why?
Would you like to see your nest on your phone?
Look, there.
We took the cruise back to the city, and we were quite hungry. And GS Deli in Sydney is one of the famous deli shop. Their bread is freshly baked, really beautiful bruschetta, and obviously amazing coffee in this place. It's a must try.
Well done, Bum Bum.
Our first generation villa, the question was the altitude. The view is amazing, basically overlooking the Sydney Harbour, right?
Pink lemonade.
Opera House, very busy harbour. Beautiful food, amazingly laid out, super fresh seafood. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Here I'm tasting kangaroo. Tastes like lamb, it's cooked pretty well, kind of gamey. It's not too bad. Darling Harbour is a very busy place. This time lapse clip will show you how busy it is. It's a lot of traffic incoming and outgoing. It's a busy harbour. First day in Sydney, full of action, loving it.
There you go.
Coffee scene in Sydney is amazing. It's super tasty, super fresh. So here we have our first baby cappuccino. Obviously, there's no espresso in a drink. It's a hot chocolate made up like a cappuccino. In case
Royal
you're wondering.
Australian breakfast.
We eat and we walk. So start walking around. We did have some plans for the day. I start discovering the neighborhood areas, and we end up getting to Westfield. It's a Sydney shopping district. Lots of outlet shops in 1 square kilometer, which is very convenient. After spending some time in and around Sydney, we start driving to our main activity for today, and we are heading towards to the Bondi Beach.
You send me the video, right?
Honda is about an hour drive from Sydney CBD with the traffic. It's a world famous beach. It's about 2 kilometers long, and world famous waves makes it is the surfer's paradise. Honda Icebergers Club. It's a members club. Although you can make reservations, and we strongly recommend you make reservations if you need to go there, because it can get fully packed with members as well. Self-serve, but very good food, great ambience, great atmosphere. They do have a plunge pool, so if you're a member, you can jump in the water and spend the whole day. I'm having a shrimp taco, and Kip is having a seared tuna, quinoa bowl, Foster's View, made in Australia, and she's having Australian Chardonnay. And look at this view. We are walking around this 2 kilometer stretch. It's a beautiful beach, lots of shops around. It's never a dull moment around here, so you meet a lot of people. It's very active beach.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Jay's Kitchen or Jay's Travels. We at the Bondi Beach in Australia. Just like it's a nice day.
We didn't feel like going anywhere. We went back to altitude. Good thing they changed their menus on daily basis. This Coonawarra Cabernet Sauvignon is out of this world. Very fresh, very young wine. And we are still overlooking this amazing view, and gonna have another dinner here at the altitude.
I'm dry.
No, my heels are dry.
Shangri-La keep surprising us with their creativeness and very fresh ingredients that they've been using. This dinner was again 10 out of 10. From Sydney, we are catching a flight, and now we are heading to Melbourne. Melbourne is the capital of Victoria. Over 5 million population, again, densely populated with the multicultural communities and very diverse city.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Melbourne. This is our next destination. We just flew in from Sydney. We're gonna directly go to Yarra Valley. Start from there.
Right after we land in Melbourne, we decided to drive to the wine country, which is Yarra Valley. It's about a 1 hour drive from Melbourne CBD. You feel it in your body when you leave the city and come into this beautiful wine country. We booked the hotel for a rain. Yarra Valley is a boutique hotel just opened weeks ago. Brand new hotel, and they built in a winery, which is classic. We left early from Sydney as just a little tired from the quick flight. We couldn't get her a nap that what we thought, but what next? We start drinking wine. They're still working on their vineyards and their landscaping. It's not super crowded, but well laid out. This hotel will have a lot of potential as time to come. Very luxuriously laid out. We love our room, very spacious, and the view can beat it.
Look at this here. It's crazy.
This homemade banana bread in the fridge still hit the spot.
They left breakfast and banana bread.
I want some breakfast. I
And some of these cherries.
No, I just.
You want the cake?
They do tasting all day, every day. If you're a guest of the hotel, you do not need to make any reservation. You can just walk in and drink wine all day. We saw some baby showers and bachelorette parties. You might need some reservations. But yeah, this is the concept. Drink wine all day.
Did you find them?
Continuation of the Aralina series. Aralina series was kind of like a neo.
Wine scene in Australia is massive, especially by Margaret River and Yarra Valley. Produce two-thirds of the main wine supply in the country. Considered as a new world, but Australia has come a long way producing some world-class wines.
But luckily for me, I drink the wine pretty quickly. So the argon, it's such a useful idea for keeping our wines just that little bit longer. It's near a 12 cheddar for us. Fresh local.
Wine has been impressing us already. The food scene is very good, very well prepared. Food scene when it comes to wine tasting. So far we've been really enjoying.
White pepper. It's sort of a mixture of, we are whole bunch pressing our beautiful Shiraz or Syrah grapes, as well as a little bit of time in both old and new oak, just to give it that sort of that complexity.
There's several wineries around this place, but we decided to go to Chandon in Yarra Valley. It's about 20 minutes drive from the hotel, not too far. Main thing was we were wondering whether we can take GR, but this place is beautifully laid out, massive space. You can hang around all day. Beautiful weather. You can pick grapes, taste them. Was working very well when we are having. You must make reservation for this place. They're doing rapid tasting, half an hour tastings. You are in and out, but they get filled out fairly fast. So there was lineups for tasting. So no, don't expect to walk in and you may not be able to get it.
Welcome to an Australian Christmas. We sell.
As mommy and daddy doing this one wine tasting, our little baby never bothered us. She's doing her own.
Gonna pick one?
Why?
Pick one and see how it tastes like. Yeah, how it tastes like. Sour, right?
It tastes like
Dream of following this tasting menu, which including the wine pairing. Fairly good, nothing super extravagant, but was a good experience. They are using their own wine from the vineyard across.
It's still one of those blackberry, black currant berry notes to it as well.
It's not like it's 600. On Debbie said me the beer was like 130.
Alright. What the? What you do? It's a little face.
Next day we had to check out from the hotel. However, we left our luggage and we decided to go pick some fruit. There are several fruit picking orchards and farms around the Yarra Valley. I did not do much of a study on this, but we had to drive almost about an hour out of town. There are some other places close to Yarra Valley for sure, but this is total worth the drive. Venus Orchards has a little shop
That's a
that they sell their preserves and jams,
That's
also seeds and seedlings, which is a cool experience. They do have a coffee shop. Just everything's pretty fresh and natural and organically grown.
We're gonna come back and get you ice cream, pumpkin. Maybe a croissant. That's the orange pumpkin. That's the orange tree, and this is look like a this is chilies. Look at the pepper. Look at the pepper pumpkin.
this is not orange.
These are the peppers, the big peppers. I'm excited. Do you know this flag? Where this flag is? Do you know this flag? The Australian flag. Yes. Coming. You seen? Do you wanna see the almonds? Do you wanna see the almond trees? Big lemons.
Seats itself. You do run out under the wooden crates under the seating. Have plenty of bags, so you can bag anything to take.
We got into our hop on and hop off tractor. So you stop by the bushes, by the fruit trees, take some fruits, eat them, getting again, and go to the next lot. Highly recommend appropriate footwear. You will be getting down and up back again in the tractor. So sneakers would be great because there will be a lot of walking around in this orchard.
Size of the fish.
This is like a fruit heaven. Like you have no idea how many different type of fruit species around. Could be the same peaches, but they have 3-4 different kind of varieties, which is really good thing to know and very educational.
It's very south from here.
2 for you, and then have a couple of gin cocktails later. As you can tell by all the green fruit, okay, that'll take several months to grow. So June, July, they'll be ready. But occasionally, when they're really good trees maintained, they still bear a bit of fruit. It's really soft.
These are really
This
good,
is
right?
so good, right?
The amount of fruit sugar, amount of natural fruit sugar in these fruits is amazing when they ripe. It tastes so fresh, absolutely natural.
Okay, that's enough.
70% of the fruit.
Got it?
Come.
There's the gold amongst it. There you go. A piece for. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
That's your hand shoe.
That is short. Yep.
So these are, well, it's also a good natural treatment if you've got hay fever. The skin has something in it that sort of alleviates, say, allergies. There you go. Well, that's a lemon. This is a red lemon. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Put that there. I get it back. Beautiful little flower. There we go. So a good opportunity for a photo if you like. If you want me to take a photo of the family, you can stand amongst there with all polished, a lot of them. You got to look hard for the real good ones, okay? So the bigger they are, the nicer they are. All right, now you know when they're ready. When you touch them, you don't pick the red ones. The red ones are very, very sour. All right, so yeah, a lot of the drivers stop going here because it's sort of running out. But we've got enough that. There you go. Okay. There you go. Everyone's got to have at least a piece of this one, yeah? This is more of a honeydew one, this
Thank
one.
you.
There you go.
We did have an amazing time. I'm really glad that we found this place and did this activity, especially including Jill.
He's a funny doggy. Ah, you gotta play catch again. Do it again.
Hotels, I don't know which one you
Which one you book?
It's the one hotel, but it's a different building.
We left Yarrawali, drove back another hour, and come back to Melbourne again. We decided to stay closer to the airport, so we check into Hotel Jet Zone. Hotel Jet Zone is a proper city hotel adjacent to a shopping mall, which is super convenient. We decided to hang around here and relax for a bit. We know there's few more flights along the way.
This is nice, Bum Bum. You dancing? Hey, crazy, this crazy baby. How many hotels you been crazy, baby? That's the shopping mall.
Rough line. Yeah, rough line.
So that's big, yeah.
I know I'm doing shit.
It's nice and warm, right?
We did lots of
Not like
walking.
over at the other
Past
pool, right?
24 hours, 48 hours,
Pool
we
was
decided
cold,
to relax our muscles.
We'll go there in a
And
minute.
yeah,
Okay?
Gia
We'll
and
go there.
me spent some time at the swimming pool.
Hmm?
This one is cool.
This one is cold. This one is not cold.
My hand is stuck. My hand is stuck.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
You having fun? This is fun, right?
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah.
No.
What's this sound?
Hmm?
We went up for a little bit to check out the shopping mall adjacent to the hotel. Fairly pretty laid out, some outlet shops, a usual common shopping mall.
UPS services to be launched in Sri Lanka and Mauritius on Monday.
Next up is we decided to check out the Melbourne Museum. There will be a few artifacts of Titanic was showing, and there was a pop-up which also be at the perfect place at the perfect time.
wow, it's happening. Taylor Swift arrived at Hey, look how you look when you look this girl. What's going on?
This experience is very well laid out. You have the Titanic afternoon tea, and then you do the tour of the ship.
Right.
Then take a picture.
Why you
Starting
going?
from British oil themes, this
Yeah, why
afternoon
wouldn't you
tea
take a picture?
experience
I feel
is
like when you're gonna cry.
exquisite. The food is absolutely tasteful, which is surprising. This is just a pop-up, but they have done a really good job with this. As we walk into to get the full experience of the Titanic, it's quite sad to see all these memorabilia and all these artifacts are 100% true artifacts was found from the shipwreck.
See the price for first class cabin.
Our last night in Melbourne, we checked out the restaurant called Rossi Steakhouse. Good vibes. We had a fun time. Pizzas, wings, steaks, all kind of food, but the drinks are absolutely delicious. We had some good Italian food in here, including the pizzas, of course, arancini, and not to forget the table side tiramisu. For some reason, we decided to come back to Sydney, but later we realized we could have fly out to our next destination from Melbourne. Oh well, we took one extra flight. So we are back in Sydney for one last time and planning to head back to our next destination. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in for Jay's Travels. I'll see you soon with the next adventure in the land down under. Until then, have a blessed week ahead.